how to strengthen the right hemisphere of the brain. Now, I've mentioned this before, but since it's so important and frequently asked, the right hemisphere is responsible for creativity. It's also responsible for manifestation. Now, the system makes you think very logically, and it shuts down that part of your brain. The answer is through shadow work, and that means purging of negative energies. But it also has a lot to do with what you're consuming. You have to change your lifestyle if you want this to work, because a lot of the foods we eat also have a huge effect on our minds. Meditation also plays a huge role in this. You can use this technique called transcendental meditation instead of regular meditation. This turns the mind away from the body by focusing on something positive. And then you can even go even further and transcend by turning the soul away from the mind. It is effortless because there is no mental concentration involved. By going beyond the dualistic mind of doubt and beliefs, we can enter the God mind. And that's the whole point of all of this, is hemispherically syncing the mind. I also get asked, what is the God mind? God mind is basically seeing the universe through God's perspective. When thought is absent and the mind is no longer thinking, what we are left with is pure knowing. Similarly, when all negativity is eliminated and you're no longer weighed down by heavy emotions, what's left is pure positivity, aka grace. The grace perspective, which is bliss. It's a blissful consciousness. And this results in a Kundalini awakening, which is actually a state peak of awareness. The only way to activate the dormant DNA cells in the brain is to bring the cerebrospinal fluid up from the base of your spine to the optic thalamus. It is said when the fluid makes contact with your pineal gland, you will activate your third eye and illuminate your crown chakra. What this means is you now have an intensified aura, which is a powerful energy biofield that is located both in and around your body, which protects you from negative energies such as hate and fear and the way other people may project upon you. You will not easily be brought down by other people's lower vibrations. Your electromagnetic field is a shield. This is what it means in the Bible to wear the armor of God. When there is no hate, anger, or fear in your heart and love is present, it will radiate and create an impenetrable torus field. Therefore, you are protected everywhere you go with the Holy Spirit as long as you are forgiving, loving, and accepting and content with your life. So treat others the way you want to be treated. You just have to be a kind soul, and that way you don't get any bad karma. And that's why it's a really good saying that you can run from the cops, but you cannot run from the energy. I'm going to have to go over it in my next video, but there's a reason why they shut down the right hemisphere part of the brain. So now we're no longer fighting bodies of government. We're fighting groups of consciousness that exist because of the system.